Hey everyone, Peter Whalen, TFT's game director here, to provide an update on the rest of our roadmap for 2025. We have some exciting things planned, but first, I want to share the news that we'll be turning off Hyperroll at the end of our Cyber City set. Hyperroll was released during Reckoning with the goal of delivering a more straightforward, shorter TFT experience that could help new players learn the game without needing to master Econ. What happened on release was pretty different. Hyperroll was certainly faster, but the lack of downtime meant you still needed a ton of set familiarity and a deep understanding of tempo to stay alive. Plus, traits, units, and augments are different from standard to Hyperroll, which can be confusing when switching between the modes. We knew Hyperroll missed our intended goals. Players still lacked an effective tool for learning TFT. Hyperroll was more stressful than normal or ranked for many players due to the number of actions needing to be taken each round. We were still happy to have shipped Hyperroll, but we also committed to exploring other ways to play TFT. And 6 years since we've launched the game, we've continued to explore new ways to play. From lower stress modes like Talker's Trials, to faster, more cap modes like Pengu's Party and Chonk's Treasure, set revivals to bring back highly requested sets with a fresh coat of paint, social modes like Double Up, and of course, for the purists, ranked and normals. Many of these modes share the goals we originally intended for Hyperroll, and they found solid roles as breaks from ranked in the current set for a ton of our players, like Talker's Trials, which has performed so well that we've decided to keep it on for the full length of the next handful of sets, rather than turning it off after the first few patches. We have no plans to slow down in shipping new experimental and rotating modes, but Hyperroll hasn't hit our standards for engagement or timeless quality, making up around just 2% of total playtime across TFT. That said, we know Hyperroll has its fans. Whether you played it once or made it your home, hearing that Hyperroll is leaving is undoubtedly disappointing to hear. Reflecting on our past 10 sets of game mode exploration, we're thankful for all the players who took the leap to explore TFT's first ever fledgling game mode, a mode that gave us learnings and the courage to innovate on the many more modes we've created since Hyperroll's launch. And we're continuing to take Hyperroll's goals and learnings into more game modes in the future. We know that shorter TFT experiences have a place in the game, so we'll continue to keep you updated as we iterate in that space. Hyperroll will stick around for the rest of Cyber City and depart with the arrival of our next set. Over the next 6 months, you're going to see an additional, brand new game mode, something we've been working on for a while that explores an entirely new way to play TFT. You'll also see the return of Pengu's Party for our 6th anniversary, with new anniversary traits from Inkborn Fables, Magic and Mayhem, and Into the Arcane. Finally, we'll have another set revival during our next set. No spoilers just yet. For a bit more detail, you can take a look at our updated 2025 roadmap, covering our plans for the rest of the year, in addition to our usual patches and cosmetic releases. That's it for today. As always, thank you for playing TFT, and expect to hear more from the team on everything else coming this year.